Welcome to Upgrade. I'm your host, Frank the Tank, and today we're going to bring an intelligent solar light. So we're going to take a look at it and see what you get when you purchase something. So let's go ahead and open it up. If you guys can see the back of it, it has 49 LED lights focus on the actual light itself. There's a sensor here for motion sensor. This is a perfect thing for security if you're worried about it. Now it does have an actual fix area where you actually could mount this to an actual flat wall, and it's going to curve. If you guys can see the actual curve right here where it curves, and we're going to set it up today, but we're going to see, and it's a little heavy because of the metal, but well waterproof, well secure. Now this one solar panel is about, this one has 6 volts to 12 watts, right, of power of solar panels that it could absorb all that stuff. It's in here. Now also included, this is a very powerful light. It's now, this one has a very powerful LED light. It goes up to 6,000 to 6,500 lumens. So very powerful, very bright at night. It's perfect for those outdoors, garages that you have. Not only that, those barns, those, if you're out in the middle of nowhere, this is perfect to light up the place, and you don't have to worry about any kind of power because during the day absorbs all the light. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put it to charge too, and we're gonna set it up tonight. So see how well it works. At 100%, this LED light will give you about 10 hours. Now the controller itself, it works up to 65 feet of a distance to control the system, so it could be pretty high up in there. And of course, I like that they give you the batteries and the controller in here. Very simple to use the actual controller. If you can see, 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours, and then different kind of lightings, auto, set, on and off, and you know, the sensor off, sensor on. You know, pretty much this basic thing. You could do dusk to dawn too, so you don't have to worry about the sensor. You just keep it on all day. All right, let's take a look at it. So not only that, this parts that they included in here, we're gonna open it up. They actually included the pole mount. So basically what you got to do is when you actually have the pole in here, this actually marries the pole in one end, and they give you everything you need, including the actual screws to maintain the pole distance. So not bad if you're going to set this up on the actual pole. But today we're not going to set up a pole. Great option to have. You could actually set up any kind of pole that you guys have. It could be any kind of thickness, pretty much. I say about 2-inch thick or even less if you can. Now the indication of the lighting itself, it's very simple to explain here. So if it's red, it's going to be under the 10% of charge. If it's blue, under the 50%, and if it's green, oh, it's fully charged. So right now we're getting red right now, but as soon as we charge it up, it's going to turn into green, and we're going to get set up to go. Now that's a great indication how much charge you're getting if you're not familiar with the charge. Now some of these LED lights did not come with this feature. This one does. I like that it comes with it. And this is bright right now. As it is, it's pretty bright, and we're going to control some of the brightness. We're going to tone it down a little bit, and if you can see, it does like maybe a 5 to 10% of cut of the lighting. It's not bad. We're going to put the brightness. We also have 2 different tone of colors. You know, this is the full brightness white, and then we have that little yellowish color too. As you can see, we could change it from white to like a yellowish. All right, CW is the white, and then WW is the actual yellowish. But I don't really like this color. I like the fully bright. I like to see everything at night. So this is one thing I'm going to set up. Auto, you set up your auto. It automatic blinks to set up the auto. All right, so it's going to turn off in a couple minutes, like a couple 30 seconds, I believe it turns off. As soon as it moves any kind of sensors, it turns on. Now auto, you could do set up to dusk to dawn too. So there's a couple features you can do. So right now we're going to turn it off for now. Let's get the security lights to work. I'm not going to move too much, but as soon as there's any kind of movement, it brightens it up, if you guys can see that. So we're going to go ahead and set this up. We're going to mark it with a pencil or pen, which I have a pen here. We're going to set it up right here in this nice yard right here, if you guys can see it. Nice little area so you could cover it. Coverage is going to be pretty much here. That's what we want. So make sure we're going to put it not on the pole. We're going to put it on the actual wood part. All right. So let's go ahead and do that. I would lower it as much as you can. Yeah, that's good right there.
Think it's good?
Yeah.
Right here then.
Yeah, take it out. And do the other people on the other one. All right, we're ready. Ready?
Yep.
I'll do the other one. Alright, so push the button in the back for the power. No, here, there's this thing in the back. Right there. Push it. Did you push it?
Yeah.
All right.
There you go. It's on.
All right, perfect. So the light indicates it's on. All right, we're good.
It's green.
All right, guys, there it is. As you can see, I know it covers a little bit from the bottom, but it still gets solar. It's still charging. If you can see the lights on right now, we're at green right now, so we're fully charged right now as it is. So we're gonna come back at night and see how bright it is. So there it is. Put out the pole.